Just here at the Exchange Gateway where they commit crimes against residents, electric shock, things moved with magnets, intentionally poisoning us, even followed us after leaving us without keys. My son was abducted by police 12/23/21. I'd assume he's been murdered as I haven't seen him. They're using voice changing software and impersonating him. Children's courts wouldn't take child abuse reports. They're using some kind of projector here to project images. And they falsified our lease documents. We've been here since they opened the building. It used to be great, but then they started committing crimes. They've said they murdered my wife. There's neighbors involved. We were victims of terrorist attacks, my son and I, at the end of December 21. Now there's people coming in the unit, 24-hour-a-day harassment and burglaries, things stolen, left. There's another unit made to look like ours. I'm not sure if it's in this building. I'd assume it is. Maybe 410, 210, 419. The apartments adjacent to mine are as well involved. Just worried where they're, murdering me, and they move things, try to falsify things. They also have a miniature set that they're trying to make like things look like things. So moving clothing, and sounds crazy, but it's terrorism, treason, possibly that kind of thing. Church. A Scientology summit identified themselves as when they were poisoning us on buses and trains. Went to Vegas, and an officer from a 911 call in Monte showed up on the casino floor. I told my son he couldn't rest there in uniform. Children's court won't take a child abuse report. We tried the police, federal buildings, superior courts, DA's office. Sheriffs gave us a coroner's card in San Bernardino County. We went to Vegas because they weren't interested in stopping crimes against us here. Also tried the National Guard and the Pentagon after my son was abducted. I'd last seen him 12/23/21. I'd been reporting since 2020 concerns about illegal surveillance, and now being electric shocked and intentionally inducing health problems, trying to give me a heart attack or something. So I did ask if they would stop it, and they refused. They said that's what we do. Not a chance, I was told. But yeah, just concerning where neighbors are involved, organized crime, corruption, and being, maybe identity theft and stuff like that. And you can see, if you pay attention, it's very easy to spot them moving things and opening things. Concerning, and with the, intentionally induced infections, interference with medical care, having been drugged and poisoned with things that I wasn't using, as well as through the air, food, medications, water, stuff not as prescribed from doctors, CVS pharmacy. Pretty concerning. And a lot of people hunting us with cameras and things. So once my son is safely returned to me, and we're given the option to leave, where they did interfere with travel and finances, took over the buses, trains, airport, and they wouldn't allow us to leave, interfered with it, and even stalked us to another state, and changed information on our bank account. Bank employees put hands on me to try to prevent entry physically. Just concerning. Figured I'd make a quick video. And Exchange Gateway Management was on a Greyhound where we were poisoned. There was also a children's service worker. Kim Kuhn has refused to take child abuse reports. She's a social worker out of the office on Durfee. Place is a mess right now, trying to get some help cleaning it. And if anyone has rights, maybe they could help out with filing a child abuse report with the Children's Court and Child Abuse Hotline have refused. So that would be good. But yeah, stalked and assaulted with weapons and stuff, rights violated prior to my son's abduction, sole custodial parent at the time of his abduction and throughout his life. But the Children's Court numerous times now has refused to take a child abuse report.